Okay, everybody, we got YouTube voice on. That means we've kind of did some stuff. We've done some stuff, did some stuff, whatever. So we were able to do saving and loading, which is huge. It's going to be huge. Anyway, it's going to be huge. It's going to be big, huge. All right. So we did all this code for the loading and saving, which puts in the buttons, puts in all this fun stuff. I'll show you how it works. Let's see, text colored, save. There's even more right here, save. Okay, so there's a button, save start. There's a button, save end. And then once the user clicks on the save start and the save end, and it's validated or whatever, then you click on, it automatically saves it in this point because I was troubleshooting, figured some stuff out, and blah blah blah. Okay, then we have another button for loading, and I don't know if I noticed or said so, but I have a save data function, and then I have a load data function. Okay, so let me show you those real quick to you. I'm on a little bit of coffee. I changed the add block function as well, just in general, adding blocks, because I noticed that it was adding blocks and not changing from the cursor mode to a regular block mode. So to change to regular block mode, you subtract 100 from the shader type, because I throw that into the shader, and if it's got 100, then it adds the transparency. Okay, and then and the remove block, we're yet to do that, but we will do that soon. So where did I put that? Load, or the save function. So the save function here, what I do is run you through it really quick. Oh, I don't use that stuff, but I might eventually when I figure that out. So basically all I do is I open the file for writing, and if there's an error, then it says open file error, freak out. Loop through all the blocks the player has created, and then incidentally, when I use this function, I throw in the start and the ending point that the user clicks on. I'll show you that in a minute, and the file name, which I hard code in, which is a weird one right now. So anyways, so loop through all the blocks players created, temporarily create a block, and then I set match is equal to 0, and then we loop through the components XYZ, and then it figures out if the block is within the save zone that the player is the selected region. And then if it is, it adds 1 to the match, and then all 3 components have to match up, and then if it does, then it writes the block to the file. Once we're done with that, it closes the file. Okay, and then there's another function, the load data function. Okay, it just takes the file name, which is a weird one at this point, and it just opens the file for reading, okay, which is right here, uses the ifstream thing. We read the file until end of file, and it loads the blocks in as we're reading, and it adds them in, and I just hard-coded the adding in here because we don't need to, because what the add block function does is it adds them in, and then it calls this block user update data function, which we don't need to call till the end. And anyways, then we close the file, and then we update the thing, and let me show you. Let me just go in and cross my fingers that it's still working here. So we hit 2, and we're in the world, okay? We hit 5, we go down here to load, and it loads. We go back into 2, and here you can see what I created off screen. And there it is. It's got all the blocks that I put in. It's got the grid types saved and everything. Looks like it's missing 1 of the blue ones. That's interesting. That might have been one of the last ones I placed. I don't know if I put that in, or maybe it's why I didn't get that one. It's interesting. So that's a little glitch, but otherwise there you go. Let's just get a screenshot right there, I guess. That's a good enough screenshot. Okay, thanks everybody for watching. Stay tuned for more, and of course I'm streaming all this on Twitch. Come over and say hello onto the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/programmer_Jeff. Thanks for all your support, and stay tuned for a demo is going to be released soon with this, because the loading and saving is a huge hurdle that I really had to overcome in order to get to this point. So, all right, thanks again. Thanks for watching, and have a good day.